Alright, hi, welcome to another theory video. Like every other theory video, this is going to be relatively short, but I do think that they are necessary, so that's why I'm putting them out there. So this one is going to be describing the corner grip, or something I call the loose grip. It's really nothing all that original, but I'm still going to give a short history lesson as to why and where it really comes from. I don't want to say it's mine. I mean, obviously other people have thought of it, but the corner grip for me comes from just the thought process of the Stuart Gordon. So Stuart Gordon, if you don't know, is a way to turn two cards around. So it's basically a way to turn two cards around as one. So, and I didn't really like the, well, I liked the motion of it, I liked the mechanics of it, but I didn't like how it involved four fingers, right? I didn't like how it involved the ring finger and the thumb, right? Because it felt really off to me that you would need so many fingers to handle a single card, right? And also when I looked at something like the Miko change, you only needed three fingers, right? You only needed the middle, the index, and the thumb, right? So I found it odd that, you know, especially for something like turning over a single card, you would need four fingers. So hence why I thought of this theory, even though it's probably not original. So yeah, I usually hold cards like this when I, you know, handle a single card, right? So I found it different, that I find it weird that when I decide to have a double, I need to hold it with the ring finger, right? So yeah, part of the reason why I decided to make this theory was consistency, right? I think that part of the reason why people are looking for naturalness is because of inconsistencies across handlings. I think that being inconsistent is what leads to unnaturalness. So hence why I decided to make my handlings consistent by having you know, everything the same, if that makes sense. So the theory is reliant on just having the index and thumb and the middle finger pinching the lower right corner of the card. What the middle finger do is that it's actually supporting the short edge, the lower short edge of the card, like so. And this looks like a very loose grip, and as a matter of fact it is, right? What the middle finger does is that it actually allows you to line up two cards, right? So in the case of like a top change, I can actually line up both cards quite well, or a bottom change as well. So usually the role of the supporter, I'll say, is relinquished to the ring finger, but in this case I've given it to the middle finger, right? And yeah, that's basically it for the theory. There's really not much to it, but I can do slights like a modified Stuart Gordon double lift, you know, just fine with a middle finger, right? And it's just a way for me to think about just how do I make slights seem less like slights by changing them just a bit, right? So here you have basically just my corner grip, but they're actually just two cards, right? So it's just me just tinkering around and seeing, you know, how can I change slights to seem like what they are trying to be. Obviously here is a normal Stuart Gordon double lift, right? You'll see that like there's quite a bit going on in the back. You'll actually see that if I do the Stuart Gordon in a with the corner grip with my middle finger, it actually seems a lot less cagey, right? So it actually seems you know, more like I'm handling a single card versus this, right? So I'm just trying to find ways to, you know, fit things in while maintaining effectiveness, I guess, what to call it. Yeah, I hope this at least gives you some idea of how I think about slides, and how this helps you reflect on how you should look at slides as well. That's basically it, and yeah, see you guys on the next video.